This is the area in El Paso, Texas, where an 8-year-old Guatemalan boy and his father were first apprehended on December 18th. 6 days later, the boy members of Congress have identified as Felipe Alonso Gomez was dead. Now, Customs and Border Protection releasing a revised timeline of events amid outcry over his death, saying agents logged 17 welfare checks from December 20th to the 22nd, provided hot food and water, and listed several transports between 3 patrol stations from El Paso to Alamogordo, New Mexico. It wasn't until the morning of December 24th that an agent noticed that the child was coughing and appeared to have glossy eyes. 30 minutes later, CBP says he was transferred to a hospital. His temperature was 103 degrees. He was tested for strep throat, diagnosed with a cold, given medication, then released from the hospital and taken to another nearby holding facility. A few hours later, CBP says he began vomiting and on the way back to the hospital lost consciousness. He passed away at 11:48 on Christmas Eve.
We responded by doing secondary medical checks. That means paramedics who are also Border Patrol agents checking each child in our custody.
As a sweeping review has been ordered in detention facilities across the country, today Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen is calling the death deeply concerning and heartbreaking. CBP says they are still holding Felipe's father. The 8-year-old's death coming 17 days after a girl named Jacqueline Call also died in CBP custody. And Kate, Border Patrol apprehensions are up nearly twice as much as last year, many of them being children. And currently there is a court order that's supposed to prevent CBP from keeping children in custody for more than 72 hours. In this case, Felipe was in custody for over 130.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.